Hey guys, it's Savannah from merch.com. First off, I wanted to say Happy New Year to all of the viewers and loyal subscribers of the merch channel. There's 1.5k of you now, a great amount to start 2015 with. I hope you've enjoyed the videos in 2014 and hopefully I can release some good stuff for you this year. In the first video of the year, I want to give you a quick merchandising review of the January BTS, what we did on merch in the past month, and I'd love to give you a heads up on what we've planned for merch in 2015, but the plans aren't finalized yet. I'll be making a video about this sometime this month, hopefully. Also, as you may have noticed, the YouTube channel was suspended for a few days last month, which was due to a mistake in YouTube's automated banning algorithm, and it has been set straight. It was set straight a few days later. As you can imagine, that caused quite a bit of stress for me, as this has been pretty much over 2 years in the making. But that's behind me now, so let's move on to the January BTS merchant review. A year ago, I started making these BTS merchant reviews, and I really hope that you've enjoyed them thus far. Let me know in the comments if I've helped you to make some profit on update investments over the past year. If you have any questions for me about this month, then feel free to post them in the comments below. Just keep in mind that this video isn't direct investment advice and I won't be telling you what to buy or sell either, that's your decision. As usual, there will be additional information and advice in the VIP advice section at the top of our forums, so if you're a merch VIP, then have a look at that. We start the month with boss pets, and these little things somehow really touch the hearts of the PVMers, and as a result, they will likely be camping bosses for them for the first while after they come out. Now you can expect the bossing gear and supplies for the most popular bosses to rise a bit, while their drops decrease in value due to oversupply as everyone's camping them. Now you could try to invest in some of these materials to catch their rebound after they're done dropping in price, or you could consider focusing on the gear and the supplies that you need to kill the bosses. That's up to you. Now the elemental and rare drop table reworks are nice to have, but there is nothing we can do with that merchandising wise right now. Once the rare drop table is reworked, it is important to note the changes though, but they likely won't have an impact that is large enough to make any difference that is worth investing for. Hati and Skull are a yearly update, but this time they mention large amounts of XP and a wide range of skills as a reward, whereas last year they gave out bonus XP. I'm not sure what the reasoning here is to change it up from bonus XP to regular XP, but you can expect a boost in supplies to train ranged and magic if it is bonus XP after all. Otherwise, then, I don't know, we just get a lot of free XP for next to no effort, I guess. We knew about the ports update and its rewards for a few months now, and it's good to see it here in time. The Katana and Wakizashi, as well as the Sea Singer's Wand and Orb, will devalue existing level 80 and 90 weapons as they can be obtained for free. The only thing that could save the prices of these items is if the new weapons degrade to dust. I really hope this happens because otherwise a lot of value is going to waste again. You might say this never happened when they released the level 85 Death Lotus darts, but this case is different because the Death Lotus darts are a pain to get and they're not really that useful at any place because they're throwing weapons. But if they would release a Wand and Orb at level 85, those could cast any spell that Seismix could or that a Noxious Staff could just as well. So that's not really comparable. And as for melee, the Katana and Wakizashi are obviously slash weapons and those are pretty popular as well. In the case of Drygors, where the longswords are the most expensive, so those will get devalued as well. Now, don't get me wrong, it's good to see another ports update as this is one of the most popular pieces of content that Jagex has added over the years, but I just hope it doesn't come at the cost of part of the weapons market because that wouldn't really be worth it in my opinion. Then finally we get to Rune Labs, but I already made a video on my thoughts about that, which you can reach through the annotation in the video here or the link in the description below. Now moving on to merch, in December we added the Christmas Scythe and the Holly Wreath to our live prices. They are still available for free on the homepage until probably later this month, so feel free to enjoy them until then. We improved the amount of updates on our discontinued items in the live prices. We sped up the item searches on the site, so if you look for Fury, for example, you're going to go straight to the Amulet of Fury graph. And we also did a bunch of behind the scenes improvements, which really helped us admins a lot. Now, I couldn't put out enough video content last month, for which I'm really sorry. Things have been pretty hectic for me, but I plan to make it up to you. We logged another massive 13 billion profit this month on the merch logs, and we had a very large amount of new logs started. Welcome to all of the new merchants, don't be shy and feel free to stop by in our chat on the website. That's it for this month, guys. Enjoy the start of 2015. I wish you a ton of profit this year and a lot of fun. Take care, and I'll see you all again next week for another video.